How much money can you invest in Esperio broker? Many traders are worried about the minimum deposit required for trading. This concept has practically disappeared with the appearance of cent accounts. Working with cents allows to reduce volume of opening deals while the market remains unchanged. Forex companies usually offer several types of accounts. Esperio broker has 4 of them, and they all have different trading conditions. We will consider the recommended amount of funds for each and explain why you should start trading with this amount. Deposit for a standard Esperio broker account. So, this standard type of account is quite popular. It is a balanced solution that suits most of the trading community. An extensive list of tools and high leverage allows clients to release their full potential. The minimum transaction size on a standard Esperio Forex account is 0.01. Opening a deal with leverage of 1 to 1,000 will require $1 of insuring. Such an amount can be considered minimal, but you must understand that a few points and the position will be closed by stop out. In Esperio broker reviews, it is recommended to work with at least 100 times the amount. Esperio Forex Cent Account Deposit. Esperio broker uses a simple algorithm for cents accounts. The working load is reduced by 100 times, respectively, and the volume of transactions can be calculated in cents. It turns out that only a few cents are enough to open a minimum position of 101 cent lot. This simplifies the work of traders with small deposit, but the trading conditions for full-fledged trading are slightly worse than on accounts with large volumes. The cent account is most often used in the following areas: strategy testing, evaluation of the work results of any trading advisor, getting to know the broker and his trading conditions. It is also recommended to switch to a cent account for beginners after a demo account and only then to a regular one. Deposit for Esperio Invest Trading Account. Not only trading is developing at Esperio Forex. There is also an investment direction and a practical type of account for these purposes. It offers many stock tools, but a significant difference characterizes the seriousness of the investor part: the absence of leverage. A trader must have enough funds in their account to buy shares. Everything depends on how much one share costs and how many are in one lot. These two parameters determine the minimum deposit for the invest account at Esperio broker. The more expensive the share is, the more funds will be required to purchase. Esperio broker reviews about the recommended deposit amount. It is necessary to determine the minimum volume for smooth trading to find out the optimal size of the deposit. Accordingly, everything that is larger than your minimum amount of money will be optimal. An indicator of the minimum transaction volume is required for calculations. It is 0.01 of a standard lot in most cases. At the same time, a risk of no more than 3% is assumed for the transaction. The average distance to the stop order is usually 100 points. Certain conclusions can be drawn from this data. It will be possible to fully comply with the risk control recommendations with a deposit of $117 to $314. If we are talking about a cent account in Esperio Forex, we divide the amount by 100 and get about $2-4. Of course, the more significant the deposit is, lower is the risk with the same order volumes.